Hey, Christ community. Just sitting here getting the newsletter ready to send out, and I wanted to give you a couple of pieces of information. One, make sure you really pay attention to the video that Tyler has given us regarding some Graceworks ministry this summer in the parks and some preparation that we're doing with that. And Graceworks is helping us do some great work in the church and on the facility as we continue to upgrade and address things, in a 30-year-old building that we're so blessed to have. So make sure you take note of that, and if you can help, do your part. This last Sunday I mentioned that we're doing a fundraiser show for Acapel, which is the group that brought us Da Capo Choir for a couple of years, and they came and they sang in our church services for Christmas, and we offered some fantastic Christmas and holiday shows. And this year we're doing Little Shop of Horrors, which we're hosting right there at the church, having a fantastic time. And let me tell you, the community is buzzing with the work that Christ Community Church is doing in cooperation with Acapel. It's really, really exciting to see. On the 27th of March, we're hosting that fundraiser dinner. Tickets are $50 a seat. People can buy tables, and we're out working those and trying to sell those to corporations and organizations that might assist us with some projects in the future. But one of the things that I'd love for you to help us with is to provide some desserts for the intermission, and some of you have already responded to this. I just wanted to give you some additional details. We have a maximum seating of 150 people for that show. We don't know yet if we're going to hit 150. So as we get closer to the date, if you're interested in helping to provide some of those desserts, I can give you that kind of final number. But here's what we're looking for. We're looking for items that can either easily be put into single serving things like I might make Texas brownies because I love those. I won't eat any, but I'll make them and send them over because they can be cut into nice sharp pieces and individually served. Cookies. Cookies are awesome. Kind of kick up the quality scale a little bit, make them nice. But anything like that. We want to avoid things like pies that have a squishy middle because it's hard to segment those out and to get a lot out of a single pie. But cakes that are good size or that can be sliced and used appropriately, like a really decadent cake, but thin slices that we can get a number of slices out of the same one. All those things work. And my hope is that you will take the opportunity to think about whether you could bless this opportunity. Because again, at that dinner show and every single show that we do in the program that we give out, and I'll have an opportunity to give an opening speech, the curtain speech, we get a chance to talk about the work of Christ Community Church and who we are in the community. And I'd love to also be able to tell those folks at our dinner that Christ Community Church cared enough about what's happening to invest time and energy and money into providing some nice tasty desserts for the event that evening. So you can go online to acapel.org, AKAPELLE.org, if you want to get tickets to some of the shows. There's information in the newsletter as well that you can link to. And then finally, on top of all of that, I want to remind you about Tyler's video. Make sure you get a hold of that. Take a look at that. And then we're pretty close to being confirmed to have Randy Stonehill back with us in May. I think it's going to be May 4th, as well as he's going to join us for church on Sunday morning on May 5th. And I'm very excited about that. He's just such a super talent and a great guy. And he's got a wonderful story to tell about how Christ rescued him and the work that he's done over the last 30 years, 40 years. It's pretty amazing. And then the Pink Impact Ladies Conference is coming up in April. Don't miss that. And immediately following that, we'll have Easter Sunday, April 21st. Randy Stonehill, Mother's Day. It's going to take us right on towards summer. It's going to be a great time. I hope that you'll be there for everything. Plug in, help us out. And if you can help with the dinner stuff, the dessert stuff, email me, Pastor Tracy at c3ak.com, or catch me at church on Sunday. And I'll see you soon. I love you.